Hello everyone, welcome back to Dr. Health, your trusted source for tips and advice on improving your health and well-being. Today's topic is incredibly important and could have a huge impact on your overall health. The 11 worst habits that are damaging your liver. Why is this topic so crucial? Your liver is one of the hardest working organs in your body, responsible for over 500 vital functions, including detoxifying harmful substances, processing nutrients, and regulating metabolism. Without proper care, liver health can silently deteriorate, leading to severe conditions like fatty liver disease, cirrhosis, and even liver failure. In today's video, we're diving deep into 11 habits that could be putting your liver at serious risk. By the end of this video, you'll not only know what these habits are, but also have practical strategies on how to replace them with healthier choices. Before we start, I have a special message for you. Are you tired of fighting excess weight and not seeing results? So pay close attention. Watch this video until the end and get a free gift that will make you finally take the first step towards truly losing weight. Don't watch until the end if you don't want to change your life now. Before we dive in, please take a moment to like this video, subscribe to Dr. Health, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on future content designed to help you live a healthier life. Let's get started. 11. Falling for liver detox. Myths. The liver is a self-sufficient detoxification machine. Despite flashy marketing, there is no scientific evidence supporting the efficacy of liver detox, supplements, or cleanses. These products are often promoted as a quick fix, but they can harm your liver rather than help it. Why detox supplements are harmful: overburdening the liver. Many supplements contain high concentrations of active compounds, such as green tea extract, turmeric extract, and milk thistle. While beneficial in moderate amounts, can overwhelm the liver when consumed in excess. Toxicity risk. Supplements are not strictly regulated in many countries, leading to inconsistent quality. Contaminants, mislabeled ingredients, or overdosing can trigger drug-induced liver injury, which accounts for 13% of liver failure cases in Western countries. False sense of security. People using detox products often neglect proven methods of liver health, like improving diet or reducing alcohol consumption. How the liver naturally Phase 1. Toxins are broken down into intermediate compounds using enzymes like cytochrome P450. This phase can generate free radicals, which are neutralized by antioxidants. Phase 2. These intermediate compounds are converted into water-soluble molecules through processes like glucuronidation and sulfation, which are then excreted through bile or urine. Better ways to support your liver. Balanced nutrition. Focus on foods rich in sulfur compounds such as garlic, onions, and cruciferous vegetables, which boost the production of glutathione, powerful antioxidant critical for liver detoxification. Adequate hydration. Drink 8 to 10 glasses of water daily to help flush toxins naturally. Avoid toxins. Limit exposure to harmful chemicals found in cleaning products, pesticides, and even cosmetics, which the liver must process. Key insight. Instead of looking for quick fixes, trust in your liver's incredible ability to regenerate and detoxify. For example, even after losing up to 70% of its mass, the liver can regenerate fully with proper care. 10. Regular consumption of ultra-processed foods. Ultra-processed foods are loaded with refined ingredients, artificial additives, and unhealthy fats, making them a significant contributor to liver damage. These foods often contain minimal nutritional value, but are high in calories, contributing to non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, NAFLD, which affects nearly 25% of the global population. What makes ultra-processed foods dangerous? High trans fat content. Trans fats are found in margarine, baked goods, and fried foods. These fats not only raise LDL bad cholesterol, but also lower HDL good cholesterol, creating conditions ripe for fatty deposits in the liver. Trans fats also promote inflammation, a key driver of liver cell injury and scarring. Sodium overload. Processed foods are often high in sodium, contributing to fluid retention and high blood pressure. Excessive sodium intake also indirectly impacts liver function by straining the kidneys, which share a role in waste filtration. Artificial ingredients. Preservatives extend shelf life, but can overwork the liver's detoxification pathways. Flavor enhancers. Substances like monosodium glutamate, MSG, can contribute to liver inflammation in sensitive individuals. Hidden sugars. Ultra-processed foods often contain sugars under different names, like high fructose corn syrup, which increases fat production in the liver through a process called de novo lipogenesis. Examples of ultra-processed foods to watch out. 4. Packaged snacks, chips, cookies, and crackers. Sugary cereals. Often marketed as healthy, but loaded with sugar. Frozen meals, frequently high in sodium and unhealthy fats. Healthier substitutions. Instead of potato chips or candy bars, try air-popped popcorn or unsalted nuts for snacks. Instead of sugary breakfast cereals, opt for oatmeal with fresh fruits. Instead of store-bought frozen meals, prepare simple home-cooked recipes like grilled chicken and steamed vegetables. Long-term effects of reducing ultra-processed foods. Research shows that replacing ultra-processed foods with whole foods reduces markers of systemic inflammation, improves gut microbiome diversity, and protects against metabolic syndrome, a condition closely linked to NAFLD. 9. Drinking sugary and artificially sweetened beverages. Sugary beverages, including sodas, energy drinks, and fruit punches, are among the biggest contributors to NAF. The main culprit is fructose, which is metabolized solely by the liver. Unlike glucose, which is used by the entire body, fructose bypasses regulation and is converted into fat. This increases the risk of fatty liver, inflammation, and metabolic disorders. The science behind sugary drinks and liver damage. Fructose metabolism. When consumed in excess, fructose is converted into triglycerides. These fats are either stored in the liver or released into the bloodstream, raising the risk of cardiovascular diseases. Oxidative stress. The breakdown of fructose generates reactive oxygen species ROS, which damage liver cells and contribute to fibrosis. Insulin resistance. High sugar consumption leads to chronically elevated insulin levels, which further accelerates fat storage in the liver. Artificial sweeteners. Not a safe alternative. Aspartame. Studies suggest it can affect liver enzyme activity, impairing detoxification pathways. Sucralose may disrupt gut bacteria, indirectly impacting liver health by promoting systemic inflammation. Asulfame K. Linked to increased fat storage in the liver in animal studies. Global perspective. The average person consumes 52 grams of added sugar per day, far exceeding the WHO's recommendation of 25 grams. A single can of soda contains nearly 40 grams, enough to spike your daily limit. Practical tips for healthier beverage choices. Infused water. Add slices of lemon, cucumber, or fresh mint to your water for a flavorful alternative to sugary drinks. Herbal teas. Options like green tea or hibiscus tea provide antioxidants that support liver function. Diluted fruit juices. If you enjoy juice, dilute it with water to reduce sugar concentration while retaining flavor. The payoff. Eliminating sugary and artificially sweetened beverages can lead to a 30% reduction in liver fat within 6 months. According to studies on NAFLD patients, you'll also notice improvements in energy levels, weight management, and overall health. 8. Poor sleep habits. Sleep is often overlooked as a crucial factor in liver health, but its importance cannot be overstated. The liver follows the body's circadian rhythm, a natural 24-hour cycle that regulates physiological processes. Poor sleep disrupts this cycle, impairing the liver's ability to perform essential functions such as detoxification, fat metabolism, and blood sugar regulation. How sleep affects liver function. Chronic sleep deprivation. Sleeping fewer than 6 hours per night is linked to an increased risk of non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, NAFLD. This occurs because sleep deprivation affects the balance of insulin and glucose in the bloodstream, leading to fat accumulation in the liver. Insulin resistance, a direct consequence of poor sleep, prevents the liver from processing sugars efficiently, exacerbating fat buildup. Sleep apnea. This condition involves interrupted breathing during sleep, which reduces oxygen levels in the blood. Lower oxygen levels trigger oxidative stress in liver cells, increasing the risk of inflammation, fibrosis, and even cirrhosis. Hormonal imbalances. Poor sleep affects hormones like cortisol and melatonin, both of which play a role in liver repair and metabolic function. Elevated cortisol levels caused by lack of sleep lead to fat storage in the liver. Scientific findings. A 2017 study in the journal Hepatology revealed that individuals with poor sleep quality are 38% more likely to develop NAFLD compared to those with regular, restorative sleep patterns. Sleep disturbances also impair the liver's ability to produce bile, affecting digestion and the removal of toxins. Practical steps to improve sleep for liver health. Set a consistent sleep schedule. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of uninterrupted sleep each night. Going to bed and waking up at the same time daily helps regulate your body's circadian rhythm. Create a sleep-conducive environment. Keep your bedroom dark, quiet, and cool. Avoid electronic screens at least 1 hour before bedtime to reduce blue light exposure, which suppresses melatonin. Consider sleep disorders. If you snore heavily, wake up gasping for air, or feel excessively tired during the day, consult a doctor to check for sleep apnea. The long-term benefits: restorative sleep improves insulin sensitivity, reduces inflammation, and allows the liver to repair itself during the night. Over time, these changes can reverse early stages of fatty liver and prevent further damage. 7. Overconsumption of refined carbohydrates. Refined carbohydrates, such as white bread, pastries, and sugary snacks, are stripped of their natural fiber and nutrients during processing. These foods quickly raise blood sugar levels, prompting a surge of insulin, which signals the body to store excess glucose as fat-o-fan in the liver. The science behind refined carbohydrates and liver damage. High glycemic index foods with a high GI cause a rapid spike in blood sugar, forcing the liver to convert excess glucose into fat through a process called de novo lipogenesis. This fat accumulates in liver cells, contributing to NAFLD. Over time, repeated cycles of high blood sugar and insulin spikes can lead to insulin resistance, worsening liver damage. Lack of fiber. Dietary fiber slows down the absorption of sugars and helps regulate blood sugar levels. Refined carbs lack this fiber, making it easier for glucose to flood the bloodstream and burden the liver. Addictive nature of refined carbs. These foods trigger dopamine release in the brain, creating a cycle of cravings and overconsumption. Excessive intake compounds liver stress and promotes weight gain. Key statistics: a study published in Diabetes Care found that individuals who consumed a diet high in refined carbs had a 60% increased risk of developing fatty liver disease compared to those who consumed complex carbohydrates. Healthier alternatives. Whole grains replace refined carbs with nutrient-dense options like quinoa, oats, barley, and brown rice, which are rich in fiber and have a lower glycemic index. Legumes, beans, lentils, and chickpeas are excellent sources of fiber and protein, keeping blood sugar levels stable while reducing liver fat. Vegetable-based meals incorporate non-starchy vegetables like broccoli, spinach, and cauliflower to add bulk to meals without spiking blood sugar. The benefits of swapping refined carbs. Switching to whole grain and high fiber alternatives improves insulin sensitivity, reduces fat storage in the liver, and helps lower inflammation markers. Over time, this change can slow or even reverse the progression of fatty liver disease. 6. Physical inactivity and sedentary lifestyle. Leading a sedentary lifestyle is one of the most significant risk factors for liver disease. Physical inactivity contributes to visceral fat accumulation, which surrounds the liver and other vital organs, increasing the risk of NAFLD and other metabolic conditions. How sedentary behavior harms the liver. Reduced fat metabolism. Regular exercise helps the liver metabolize fats efficiently. Without movement, the liver's ability to break down triglycerides and other lipids diminishes, leading to fat buildup. Inactivity also slows blood circulation, reducing the liver's access to oxygen and nutrients needed for repair. Insulin resistance. A sedentary lifestyle is a major driver of insulin resistance, which forces the liver to convert excess glucose into fat. Over time, this leads to chronic liver inflammation and scarring. Increased inflammation. Lack of exercise promotes the production of pro-inflammatory cytokines, which damage liver cells and contribute to fibrosis. What the research shows, a study published in the journal Hepatology found that individuals who engage in regular physical activity are 40% less likely to develop NAFLD compared to those with a sedentary lifestyle. Even short bursts of activity, like walking for 10 minutes after meals, significantly reduce liver fat and improve insulin sensitivity. Recommended physical activity. Aerobic exercise. Activities like brisk walking, cycling, swimming, or dancing help burn visceral fat and improve liver function. Aim for at least 150 minutes of moderate exercise or 75 minutes of vigorous activity per week. Strength training. Building muscle mass through weightlifting or resistance exercises increases your body's ability to regulate blood sugar and reduces liver fat. Incorporate movement into daily life. Take the stairs instead of the elevator. Walk or cycle to work when possible. Stand or stretch during long periods of sitting. Motivational tip. Find activities you genuinely enjoy, whether it's playing a sport, gardening, or joining a dance class. Enjoyment increases the likelihood of sticking to a regular routine, which is key for long-term benefits. The liver-friendly benefits of exercise. Regular physical activity reduces visceral fat, enhances insulin sensitivity, and improves blood flow to the liver. These effects not only slow the progression of liver disease, but also supports its natural regenerative abilities. 5. Excessive alcohol intake. Excessive alcohol consumption is one of the most well-documented causes of liver damage. The liver is responsible for metabolizing alcohol, but its capacity is limited. When alcohol intake exceeds the liver's ability to process it, the excess leads to the accumulation of toxic byproducts, triggering inflammation, fat buildup, and over time, permanent scarring of liver tissue. How alcohol affects the liver. Direct toxicity. When alcohol is metabolized, it produces acetaldehyde, a highly toxic compound that damages liver cells. This triggers oxidative stress, inflammation, and cell death. Excessive alcohol also depletes glutathione, a critical antioxidant needed to neutralize free radicals, further compounding damage. Fatty liver, alcoholic steatosis, even moderate drinking can cause fat accumulation in liver cells. Over time, this condition progresses to inflammation and fibrosis if drinking continues unchecked. Progression to cirrhosis. Long-term alcohol abuse leads to alcoholic hepatitis, severe inflammation, and eventually cirrhosis, where healthy liver tissue is replaced by scar tissue. At this stage, the liver loses its ability to function, leading to life-threatening complications. Statistics and impact. Alcohol-related liver disease, ALD, is responsible for nearly 50% of liver-related deaths globally. Women are more susceptible to ALD than men because they metabolize alcohol more slowly, exposing their liver to toxins for longer periods. How to protect your liver. Moderation. For healthy individuals, the CDC recommends a maximum of 1 standard drink per day for women and 2 for men. However, for those with liver conditions or a family history of liver disease, complete abstinence is the safest choice. 1 standard drink equals 14 grams of pure alcohol, approximately 12 ounces of beer, 5% alcohol, 5 ounces of wine, 12% alcohol, 1.5 ounces of spirits, 40% alcohol. Stay hydrated while drinking. Consuming water alongside alcohol helps reduce the toxic load on the liver and slows the absorption of alcohol into the bloodstream. Periodic detox. If you consume alcohol regularly, consider implementing alcohol-free days or weeks to give your liver time to recover. The liver's resilience. The good news is that the liver has a remarkable ability to regenerate. If caught early, conditions like fatty liver can be reversed by cutting back on or eliminating alcohol. However, the longer the abuse, the harder it becomes for the liver to heal. Ignoring underlying health conditions. Certain chronic conditions, such as diabetes, high cholesterol, and hypothyroidism, are closely linked to liver health. Failing to manage these conditions increases the risk of non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, NAFLD, and other liver complications. Why these conditions affect the liver, diabetes? Elevated blood sugar levels promote lipogenesis, the process by which excess sugar is converted into fat in the liver. This can lead to fat accumulation and inflammation. Up to 70% of people with type 2 diabetes develop NAFLD, making effective management of blood sugar crucial. High cholesterol. High levels of LDL cholesterol and triglycerides contribute to the buildup of fatty deposits in the liver, worsening NAFLD and increasing the risk of fibrosis and cirrhosis. Hypothyroidism. A poorly functioning thyroid slows metabolism, which can lead to weight gain and increased fat storage in the liver. Low thyroid hormone levels have also been linked to reduced bile flow, impairing the liver's ability to process fats. What happens when these conditions are ignored? Uncontrolled diabetes, cholesterol, or hypothyroidism exacerbates liver stress. accelerates the progression of fatty liver disease and increases the likelihood of severe complications like cirrhosis or liver cancer. Steps to manage these conditions: regular checkups. Schedule routine blood tests to monitor blood sugar, cholesterol levels, and thyroid function. Early detection allows for timely intervention, reducing liver stress. Medications. Follow prescribed medications for diabetes or thyroid conditions as directed by your healthcare provider. These are crucial for keeping underlying conditions in check. Lifestyle adjustments. For diabetes and high cholesterol, focus on a low glycemic, high fiber diet, rich in whole grains, vegetables, and lean proteins. Hypothyroidism benefits from regular exercise, which improves metabolism and reduces fat accumulation. The liver connection. Managing these conditions not only improves overall health, but also significantly reduces the risk of liver damage. With diligent care, you can prevent fatty liver from progressing to more severe stages. 3. Excessive intake of saturated and trans fats. Diets rich in saturated fats and trans fats are a major contributor to liver damage. These unhealthy fats promote fat accumulation in the liver, inflammation, and the development of conditions like NAFLD. Why saturated and trans fats are harmful. Saturated fats, found in fatty cuts of meat, full-fat dairy, and certain oils. Saturated fats increase cholesterol levels and contribute to lipotoxicity, fat-induced liver damage. They also elevate inflammation, which can lead to scarring, fibrosis. Over time, trans fats, artificially created to extend shelf life. Trans fats are found in processed snacks, baked goods, and margarine. These fats not only increase LDL cholesterol, but also reduce HDL cholesterol, creating a perfect storm for liver damage. Studies have shown that trans fats contribute to hepatic inflammation, a precursor to cirrhosis. The domino effect on liver health. Fat storage. Saturated and trans fats increase the amount of fat stored in liver cells, leading to steatosis, fatty liver. Inflammation. Over time, fat buildup triggers the immune system to attack liver cells, causing inflammation and scarring. Progression to cirrhosis. If left unchecked, these processes culminate in irreversible liver damage. Sources of saturated and trans fats. Saturated fats. Fatty meats: beef, pork, lamb, full-fat dairy, cheese, butter, cream, palm and coconut oils. Trans fats. Packaged snacks, cookies, crackers, chips, fried foods, fast food, deep-fried snacks, hydrogenated oils common in margarine and shortening. Healthier fat alternatives. Unsaturated fats. Sources like olive oil, avocados, nuts, and seeds provide anti-inflammatory benefits and help reduce liver fat. Omega-3 fatty acids, found in fatty fish, salmon, mackerel, sardines. These fats improve insulin sensitivity and reduce fat accumulation in the liver. Making the switch: replace butter with olive oil, snack on nuts instead of chips, and bake or grill foods instead of frying. These small changes can significantly reduce the strain on your liver. Long-term benefits: reducing saturated and trans fats improves liver enzyme levels, reduces fat buildup, and lowers systemic inflammation. Over time, these changes can reverse early stages of NAFLD and improve overall metabolic health. 2. Following extreme or restrictive diets. Extreme dieting, including restrictive calorie intake or fad diets, can cause more harm than good when it comes to liver health. Rapid weight loss places significant stress on the liver, potentially leading to inflammation, the formation of gallstones, and the progression of liver-related conditions like non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, NAFLD. Why extreme diets are dangerous. Rapid weight loss. When you lose weight too quickly, your body begins to break down fat at an accelerated rate. This excess fat is released into the bloodstream and processed by the liver, leading to a condition known as ketotic steatosis, where fat accumulates excessively in liver cells. This fat accumulation can trigger oxidative stress, inflammation, and even fibrosis. Nutrient deficiencies. Many restrictive diets eliminate entire food groups, depriving the liver of essential nutrients like vitamin E, B vitamins, and omega-3 fatty acids, which are crucial for its detoxification and metabolic functions. Low-carb or no-carb diets may reduce glycogen stores in the liver, impairing its ability to regulate blood sugar levels. Gallstones. Rapid weight loss increases the risk of developing gallstones, which occur when bile becomes concentrated with cholesterol. Gallstones can block bioflow, leading to complications like cholecystitis, inflammation of the gallbladder, and liver stress. Scientific perspective. A study in hepatology found that individuals who lost more than 1.5 kilograms, 3 pounds per week, were more likely to develop liver inflammation compared to those who lost weight gradually. Extreme calorie restriction can also slow down metabolism, making it harder to maintain long-term weight loss. How to lose weight safely. Gradual weight loss. Aim for 0.5 to 1 kilogram, 1 to 2 pounds per week through a balanced combination of diet and exercise. This allows the liver to process fat deposits gradually without becoming overburdened. Balanced diet. Include a variety of foods to ensure the liver receives essential nutrients. For example, leafy greens for antioxidants, nuts and seeds for healthy fats, whole grains for steady energy release. Sustainable changes. Instead of following restrictive diets, focus on long-term habits like portion control, mindful eating, and reducing processed food consumption. The benefits of sustainable weight loss. Gradual, consistent weight loss improves liver function, reduces fat accumulation, and minimizes the risk of gallstones. Additionally, it promotes better overall metabolic health and energy levels. 1. Obesity and excess body fat. Obesity is the leading cause of non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, NAFLD, a condition where fat accumulates in the liver, impairing its ability to function. NAFLD affects nearly 1 in 4 adults worldwide, and its prevalence is increasing due to rising obesity rates. How obesity impacts liver health. Fat storage in the liver. Excess body fat increases the amount of visceral fat, which surrounds organs and is directly linked to fat buildup in the liver. This leads to steatosis fatty liver, a reversible condition that, if untreated, can progress to non-alcoholic steatohepatitis, NASH, fibrosis, and cirrhosis. Insulin resistance. Obesity often causes insulin resistance, a condition where cells no longer respond effectively to insulin. This forces the liver to produce more glucose, which contributes to fat storage and inflammation. Chronic inflammation. Obesity triggers the release of pro-inflammatory cytokines, which cause oxidative stress and damage liver cells, promoting scarring fibrosis. Did you know? Losing just 5 to 10% of your body weight can significantly reduce liver fat and improve liver enzyme levels. Obesity is also a risk factor for liver cancer, as prolonged fat accumulation can lead to genetic mutations in liver cells. Steps to manage body weight. Adopt a balanced diet. Focus on nutrient-dense foods like whole grains, lean proteins, vegetables, and healthy fats. Avoid refined carbs, sugary drinks, and fried foods, which contribute to fat storage. Increase physical activity. Regular exercise helps reduce visceral fat and improve insulin sensitivity. Aim for a mix of cardio like walking or running and strength training to maximize fat burning potential. Monitor progress. Keep track of weight loss and adjust your diet and exercise routine as needed. Slow, consistent progress is the key to sustainable results. Long-term benefits of weight loss. By reducing excess body fat, you can reverse early-stage fatty liver disease, lower the risk of fibrosis, and enhance overall liver function. Weight management also reduces the risk of related conditions like diabetes, heart disease, and cancer. Bonus habit: not staying properly hydrated. Hydration plays a critical role in liver health. Water is essential for flushing out toxins, maintaining blood flow, and supporting the liver's detoxification processes. Chronic dehydration impairs these functions, making it harder for the liver to metabolize fats and remove waste. How dehydration affects the liver. Reduced detoxification efficiency. The liver relies on adequate water levels to produce bile, a substance that helps digest fats and remove waste. Dehydration reduces bile production, leading to fat accumulation. Thicker blood. When dehydrated, blood becomes more concentrated, forcing the liver to work harder to filter out toxins. This additional strain can impair liver function over time. Slower metabolism. Dehydration slows the body's metabolic processes, which can lead to weight gain and further stress on the liver. Signs of dehydration: dark urine, fatigue, dry mouth and skin, reduced urine output. How to stay hydrated. Drink enough water. Aim for at least 8 to 10 glasses, 2 to 3 liters of water per day. This amount may vary based on activity level, climate, and individual needs. Hydrating foods. Incorporate foods with high water content, such as cucumbers, watermelon, oranges, and lettuce. Limit dehydrating beverages. Avoid or reduce consumption of alcohol, coffee, and sugary drinks. Can dehydrate your body. The long-term benefits: proper hydration improves liver efficiency, aids in fat metabolism, and helps the liver eliminate waste products. Staying hydrated also boosts overall energy levels, digestion, and skin health. And there you have it, the 11 worst habits that could be harming your liver. By making small changes to your daily routine, you can significantly improve your liver health and overall well-being. Which habits surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments below. Now, if you stayed this far, you deserve your gift that I promised you at the beginning. Click now on the link in the pinned comments to receive your gift. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Dr. Health, and share it with anyone who might benefit from this information. Hit the notification bell so you never miss our latest tips. Stay tuned for our next video, where I'll share 10 powerful foods that support liver health and reduce inflammation. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Stay healthy.